Hi everyone, welcome to another episode by Poor Man Gamer, where we believe poor gamers can have fun too. Today we are going to give the Tech Lab deck a try again. Here's why. I posted a video a few days ago saying that a Tech Lab heavy deck doesn't really work, it's not that effective. It's very difficult to use, and a lot of you came back saying, well, no, the problem is your play style. They look at the way I played and it wasn't very good. So I rejigged the deck. I'm gonna give it a try again. A lot of you guys said, hey, you should focus on capturing that first missile and then pressuring the harvester and everything after. So in this deck, what I'm going to do is do everything I can to pressure the enemy's deck. I'm actually, that's a bad idea. So, yep, I'm gonna leave it the way it is right now. I'm gonna use my Pippo as my main anti-air, and hopefully I can roll out the Wolverine. We're going to give this another try, and we're going to see if this time with the Tech Lab unit, it works out just a little bit better. So, the reason why I don't like a Tech Lab heavy deck is because the Tech Lab is very expensive. You almost always have to run a double harvester, which means that it's more difficult to contest maps with 3 missiles because you have less units to use. And it's also slower. Tech Lab units are just not very quick. So it's really more of a hold your ground and, steamroll the opponent's style of play. So let's take a look here. He's opening with bikes, that's okay. We have jump jet squads to counter them. We're going to protect a harvester. And if he's not rushing me, what I'm going to do is actually open with a second harvester now. Let's go engage him. And of course he's got a chem buggy, so much for that second harvester. Because I am not going to survive this match without a Pippo. So now I'm rolling up my Pippo to counter his whoops. Okay, let's back you off. More Pippos. Now don't get me wrong, I am trying to win this first missile. And I am trying to get my second harvester out. It's just look at what choice I have right now. How can I pressure him and win this first missile, right? There's just not enough resources to go around. So it's not for a lack of trying, okay? So I'm going to try to stall out the missile as best we can right now. We're going to use a jump jet squad to help out. We're going to see if he has a second... No, he doesn't have a second harvester. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, no. Okay, so there's my Tech Lab open. I'm just trying my best to stall out the missile right now. And as you can see, with this many vehicles out there, the wisest choice would probably be safe for a Titan. Come on. Shoot faster. So I know we lost the harvester. Let's take a look at here. Now I'm finally rolling on my Titan. There's my Tech Lab heavy deck. And look, guys. I'm not saying the Titan isn't great and all. I mean, look at that. It works. It's just, it would have worked so much better if I just had Predator tanks and the MLRS. I mean, I could have easily just stormed him and kicked his butt then. I mean, I don't need all these Tech Lab heavy units. Right? So I'm not saying it doesn't work. It can work. I'm changing up my game style right now to try to make this work. Okay? So we're able to get this win, but look at how long that match took, right? I mean, I think it would have been more effective if I used regular units, but we are going to keep trying this. So we're going to try again with a Tech Lab heavy unit. If you guys feel that I should have even more Tech Lab units, please feel free to let me know. I mean, I think right now it's pretty heavy already with 2 of them. And we'll see how it goes, right? If you think I should change up my game style, maybe rush his harvester right off the bat, sure, I'll give that a try, right? I do apologize for the sound being out of sync. I don't know why that is. I think it's just because my computer's a little slow. So I scout out with my rifleman. So he's got a double harvester, which means I can either counter with my own double harvester, or I could try to rush him. So I'm gonna rush him actually and try to do some damage on his harvester, because his loss is my gain. So let's go hammer him. Let's go move him out of. Let's not take too much damage here. This is great. We forced one of them off. We're gonna open with our Pitbull now.
Building online. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Let's see if we can contest on the top instead. Hopefully we'll make it there, because I'm not going to survive against that, dang it. Okay, so it's not that I'm not contesting him. I am trying.
Building online. Unit lost.
There you go. There comes a Titan.
Unit lost.
And here comes the Wolverine.
Unit ready.
See, I'm not huge on this deck because it's so slow. But, I mean, is it working? I don't know. That's debatable. Oh, no. He stole my, kill there. So look, here's the problem. He's rolling out Titans just as I am rolling out Titans. And you notice how just because he's a higher level Titan than me, I can't win this slugfest. Right? Okay, let's get another jump jet squad out here. Let's back it off for a sec. See, not efficient.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Delivering judgment. Taking him down. Let's fly. Titans make moving. They don't stand a chance.
Unit ready.
Let's stick together.
Defense online. Unit ready.
And look, I'm going right back to basic units all over again. Come on, get that middle. So look, there's a Titan. Gonna move that shockwave down. Look, this deck is too slow. It's not for a lack of effort there. So guys, please tell me what I could have done differently to improve that situation. I'm willing to take losses. This deck is all about experimenting and trying to find ways to win. Should I have rushed it even more aggressively? Right? Should I get rid of my Pitbull entirely? Right? So now this is the problem I have with the Tech Lab deck. It's not that it doesn't work, it's that it seems to work better if you are higher level and you have a stronger deck. But if you have a stronger deck anyway, then chances are you could have taken out the opponent in the first place without it. And that is the biggest challenge I have with the heavy Tech Lab deck. So let's try it again. We're going to run it a few more times. Okay, we're going to build a Harvester. And we do need to scout, so there's a scout. And he's sending over shockwaves right away. So now, because I have a Tech Lab heavy deck, I don't really have a counter against his shockwaves, and I have to do something.
Unit ready.
Dropping the base.
Unit lost.
No, cranking in the harvester under attack.
So I am trying my best to defend my Harvester now.
Ready.
Shockwave moving. Harvester reporting.
Okay, so there you go. We're not going to go on the missile. We're going to try to wait and stall out as long as we can. Going to build a second Harvester now. Okay, as any good Tech Lab heavy units will do. Let's stall it out.
Let's stick together.
Let's go step forward.
Shockwave moving. Cranking it up.
Harvester
So I just fed the guy 100 Tiberium crystals. If you guys know how I could have done things differently in that case, please let me know.
Capacitors on the
Harvester ready. Building online.
Stall the missile, right? Best practice. Let's see what he has. He's got his own double harvester. So I can't apply any pressure on his deck right now.
together. Shock troopers.
Well, since he's not building anything, we might as well go ahead and try to win this missile.
Unit ready. Defense online. Unit lost.
Sure can. Catch it in. I'm on it.
I mean, look how slow of a start this is.
Missile launched.
Let's fly.
Defense lost.
I can finally roll out some Titans now.
Unit ready.
Titan sight reporting. Let's go for it. Let's get a reporting.
Building online.
Jetpack split.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Moving out. Titan has arrived. There it is. Moving out. You got it. Harvester. Away.
We're going after harvesters here.
Unit lost.
Beams. Titans are unstoppable.
Unit ready.
Cranking it up. Delivering justice. Titans are unstoppable. Reporting. Titan sighting.
And look, ha! Shockwaves.
Ready.
Shockwave.
Unit lost.
Make move. Titan. Can you hear me now? Beam systems charged. They don't stand a chance.
Shockwaves.
Exciting shockwave.
Unit ready.
Stick together.
Defense online.
Wolverine.
Where's the action?
Unit ready.
I mean,
Unit lost.
these are the best practice counters, right? Look, I can't build another unit because I'm stuck with another harvester.
Double time. Harvester here.
So we're gonna park our harvester to try to win this missile.
Ready.
And we're gonna roll up our Titan to try to block him off.
Nuclear weapon launched.
See, again, not that it doesn't work, I get the win. But just look how slow of a start that was, right?
Mission
So guys, if you guys ripped on my play last time about building tech lab units, I really appreciate that feedback. I do, right? I'll roll out one more time just to show you guys, like, it's not that it doesn't work, is that against decent players, I mean, think about it. He had level 9 shockwaves, and he had jump jet troops that were much stronger. All he needed to do was just build shockwaves and jump jet troops, keep pressuring me, and I would have lost that match. I have no counter against his infantry, right? So I didn't win that game because I was great. I won that game because he was terrible, right? That's the truth. If he just pressured me with just shockwave troops, he could have just blown up my plays with shockwave troops and jump jet troops. Oh, these bugs. So I'm gonna show you guys how to counter these stupid bugs. I'll have a video breakdown later on, but basically just build tons of riflemen. They are incredibly stupid creatures, and they're so easy to kill via riflemen. Trade-off. There you go. I'm up 10 Tiberium. Okay.
Harvester ready.
So he's probably trying to snipe my harvesters right now. Okay. Again, well, all we're trying to do is stall out the missile, right? So there's a stall,
Unit ready.
and I have to get rid of those bugs because if he takes one step forward, it's game over for me.
Unit lost.
So there's the early tech lab.
Building online.
There's a sacrifice.
Unit lost.
We've got this.
Defense online.
Stalling out.
Defense
Stalling out.
lost. Unit lost.
Wolverine.
Marching
Unit
orders
ready.
received. Can. Rifleman ready. Move. Galley Wolverine sent. Rifleman awaiting orders. I fear storm.
Unit ready.
Let's go for a
Come on.
Unit lost. Building online. Unit ready.
Pedal to the metal. All right, let's do this. Pedal to the metal. All right, let's do this.
Defense online. Unit lost.
Get that missile. Get that missile.
Nuclear warhead launched.
We need to get out.
Defense lost.
Blast them. Green light. JJ here.
Unit lost.
So shockwave troops are actually the best counter against those
Capacitors on 2 guns and 2 legs.
we're gonna go ahead and send a Wolverine up. And look, this is another problem with this deck is I don't have any flexibility, right? Like, once I commit to a unit, I am basically stuck to that unit. So again, not saying it doesn't work, it does. It's just, it's really, really painstaking and slow.
Ready.
Ugh. Okay, so there, down goes my Titan.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
See a problem here, folks, with Tech Lab units?
Lost.
So I could go for a Zone Trooper, right? If you guys really think that will help my situation here.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Okay, let's try my best to win this missile. But look how cumbersome this is. Like, that was a struggle to get that win. Whereas if I had an aggressive deck, I could have just went after him. So, talk is cheap. You know, I'm gonna show you guys here now the difference with an aggressive deck. So exact same strategy, okay? So nothing here really changes. I'll even swap out. So I'm gonna keep my Rhino there because it gives me an advantage in the early match. So we're gonna change up our style here. Instead of waiting out for the missile, double harvesting, and stalling it out, I'm gonna basically play the exact same way, win the missiles, right? And we'll see how it works. So for those of you joining, just to talk a little bit about myself, I am a 100% free-to-play player. I'm putting these videos together because I want to share any lessons I've learned with all of you as much as I can. We're going to open with our War Factory. We're going to see if he bike rushes us.
Online.
If he does, I have a shot using my Pitbull. If he doesn't, I'm going to hold off. I don't see anything on the map yet, so we're going to go ahead and roll this out.
Unit ready.
We're going to scout him out. I don't see a double harvester here. I do see a flame squad, so he was expecting a rush.
Unit
So that will
ready.
take care of the flame squad pretty well. We're actually going to go ahead and keep the Rhino there. The Rhino is going to give his harvester some problems.
Building online.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. See how much more effective this is? So more shockwaves.
Lost. Unit
And look, I already formed a wall. And I got that first missile already.
launched.
So now I'm going to roll out my MLRS on the bottom.
Unit lost.
Let's take care of that flame troop. Because they're really, really
Defense
strong.
online.
And look, we're going to keep the pressure up. You can't protect everything. Okay, so now we control the middle of the map. We're going to roll out another Rhino here.
Unit ready.
In case he sends more
lost.
flame troops. Gonna form a wall. We're gonna prevent him from harvesting at all. And look, it's just all pressure all the way.
Defense online.
And because I do have, because I'm only building one harvester, this gives me that extra tile space. And we got ourselves a win. So some of you might be saying, well, that guy kind of sucked. He didn't do anything, right? He just kind of stood there, didn't build a harvester early, didn't play defense. We'll roll it out one more time. Maybe we can get a better opponent. Okay, I can't control that, but as you can see in all these games, even with against the Tech Lab unit guys, I wouldn't say, okay, look, I never say people are bad players. Because I don't believe they're bad players. I believe there are players who are just less experienced and who could benefit from playing more. So this is a level 9 guy, seems to be very strong. He's probably going to bike rush me, so which is why I have my finger on the Pitbull. It's my only counter. Let's see what happens here. Okay, no
Unit
bike rush.
ready.
My sound is very, very out of sync actually, so that's gonna throw me off a little bit. So there's the bike rush. Let's go defend our harvester. Okay, that's a priority.
Unit ready.
Got him. So here comes another bike. Oh, what am I doing? Go up. I'm gonna roll out a tank now.
Unit ready.
So that was bad micro on my part. What I should have done was switch targets to his We're okay, the Pippo will take care of him.
Unit ready.
It's okay, we're good, we're good.
Defense online.
There you go. So more pit bulls.
Unit ready. Nuclear warhead launched. Defense
Let's go get
lost.
that tank
Unit
pressuring him.
lost.
The Venom's not gonna do much damage against my
Unit
my harvester, so I'm not too concerned about that. And now he's got the double harvester, so I'm gonna roll out my MLRS.
Unit lost.
Wow, that level 9 Venom really can shoot up my
Unit lost.
unit quickly, eh? Look at that.
Unit ready.
So that was unexpected. That's okay. He's not gonna see my MLRS coming. So I'm gonna pressure his harvester again. Okay, all things I wouldn't be able to do
Unit
with a
lost.
heavy tech lab deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up.
Defense
I want to
online.
form a nice wall here, so I get on all 3 tiles, and we got ourselves a win.
Weapon
So
launched.
folks, that's the difference between playing aggressively and playing with a heavy tech lab deck. I hope this was a very fair assessment of everything. Of course, if you like this video, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. As always, stay cool, and oh, one more thing. If you have any questions, please comment below, and let me hear your thoughts. Take care. Bye.